Hola, hola, Pepsi Cola. We have talked about Day of the Dead now for a few days. Hopefully you have a better understanding of what it is and how it is not Halloween like we celebrate here in the United States. And now let's make our own skull, our own Day of the Dead decorations. There will be several places to find instructions. You can always look at this YouTube video since it's in modules. Step 1, I know it's in pen or marker here already, but you are going to lightly pencil half of a skull. So step 1 will be to fold your paper lengthwise. You can see a crease here and then draw half of a skull. I do have some examples on my desk that you can trace over if you would like. You can also use your computer and just go to Google Images and skull clip art would be okay. Just keep it school appropriate, please. Now after you have half of your outline here, you're going to go over it in permanent marker. I have some, not all of them are black markers. I have some different colors as well, or you can use your own colored marker. Now step 2, still with that same half, you're going to start to draw in designs. Now if you're using my markers, I probably don't have any fine-tipped markers, so this here actually gave me trouble a little bit later. But if you have fine-tip markers, you can get as detailed as you would like. Step 3, you can still see the fold here. So I designed this side, then I folded the paper, and I traced with my, I would do a pencil just in case you mess up. So lightly trace over with a pencil what you did on this side, and then you can see when you unfold it, you have a whole skull shape here. And you can see, because my marker was not fine tipped, I had a little bit of difficulty tracing over this part. Now step 4 is to color it in. Really the only rule here is that it needs to be symmetrical. So green, green, blue, blue. Otherwise, you can use any colors you would like. Now step 5 involves a black piece of construction paper that you'll get from me. Then you will use colored chalk to draw in, again, a symmetrical design. You can see I did not do a very good job here. I had fun drawing it, but you can see when I glued my skull on top of it, it does not look very good. And I think that's because it really wasn't symmetrical. Here's one from the woman's website who put this activity together. And you can see how it's symmetrical on the sides. None of it really comes out from underneath the skull. Like I tried to do a headstone here and it just pops out, and this weird door here pops out. So just keep that in mind when you're making your own skull. And if you look on modules under Day of the Dead, you will find a link to all courses best of the best. There's no way I could do something like this. But you'll see a link to her students' examples and maybe get an idea of what to do. We're going to take our time on this day or two to put our skull together, and then we'll finish up by watching Book of Life. Adios.